Hello, folks. It's Grace here at the Comfy Nest with Grace, getting ready to do a project with you. We're going to finish up the Creepy Junk Journal. This is part 6 of the Creepy Junk Journal. It will be finished up today, is what I'm thinking. But I'm coming to you live as a hostess in the Craft Around the Clock group. So excited to be here. So I'm going to open up some Happy Mail. We're going to work on the Creepy Junk Journal, and we'll just chit chat. I sent out a couple of text messages. I sent out a text message in the old system, a text message in the new system. So either way, if you're on one of those systems, you would have gotten it. I am moving my texting service over to Telegram. So it's a free app that you can download, and many of the creatives here on Facebook are using Telegram to do live alerts. So it's easy to use, it's free to use, and I hope you'll join us there in Telegram. Hey, Cindy, welcome. I'm so glad to see your comments. I'm going to grab the feed on my iPad so that when I put the camera down, I can still see the comments and we can chit chat, because that's the best part. So happy Monday, everybody. I got a new background. That was new this weekend. I sent a message to my subscribers showing them me changing my wall back here. I'm very excited about it. It's just kind of a fresh perspective, a new look. I'm super thrilled about it, the way it worked out, and it was very easy to do, thankfully. Okay, let's see. I'm not seeing the live feed yet. I'm going to try a couple of things here to get it to update. Come on, baby. You can do it. Come on, Facebook. You can do it. I know you can see me because I can see your comments. Hey, Joyce. Joyce sent me some Happy Mail. So I'm going to open Happy Mail, you guys. It's very exciting. I opened it so that I wouldn't have to be trying to cut it open while we were live. And I did read the little card. So thank you, Joyce. It's adorable. So I got that far, but I have not seen what's below the paper here. Thanks for sprinkling, Patty. I appreciate you so much. Hey, Shelly, how are you? Hello. I know, look at that. Isn't it nice? I'm super excited about it. My chair is like this really pretty teal, so it looks really good on there as a backdrop. I don't think I'm putting my shelf back up behind me. I really just wanted a really clean look for my backdrop. And generally, when we get together, I get you down on the table anyway, so it's only for a couple of seconds that you see it. Come on, I don't know why the feed just is not showing up for me. I'm gonna try one more thing here. Facebook's just giving me a hard time. I can't even find me. There it is, found it, okay. Yay, let me just get this volume down. Now I can see comments. There's Debbie Fritz. Thanks for being a subscriber. Thank you, Kimberly. She says she loves the wall. So the subscribers, everybody with that little teal emblem next to their name with the heart in the middle, they're all subscribers. They subscribe to the page. They're paying $1.99 a month. They get some behind the scenes access and behind the scenes content that nobody else is seeing. It's exclusive content just for them. And I gave them a sneak peek at the wall and showed me putting it up. So if you want to become a subscriber, you just have to hit that subscription tab here on the page, and it will walk you through how to sign up here on Facebook. Hello, Miss Paula. Hi, Terry. How are you? Oh my gosh, look at all you girls just floating right in here. So as a hostess for Craft Around the Clock, there are lots of us, lots of creative people going live, both men and women, inside the Craft Around the Clock group. It's a free group that you can join here on Facebook. Every 45 minutes, a new creator doing something, sharing something with you. Join when you get a chance. Not right now. You do it after we're done here. I'm gonna get you down here. Let's see. This is my Happy Mail that I got. So let's open it and see what we got. Let's see what Joyce sent me. Voila. Napkins. Oh goodness. Joyce, you kind of got me for a loop here because, oh my gosh, Joyce, there's a lot of stuff in this box, friend. Holy schmoly. Holy schmoly. I was thinking, okay, whenever you do this, be super careful you don't cut your napkins. Note to self. I was thinking it was a professionally packaged thing of napkins and they were all this, but when I flipped it over, they are not all that. They are all, oh my gosh, sorts of loveliness. I'm going to go this way. Look at how organized they are too, you guys. Look at those colors. Oh my goodness. Joyce, look at that pretty. The sunflower, pretty. Oh my gosh, this is all fall goodness. Joyce. Ooh, look at this one, you guys. These are lovely. Thank you for sharing. I'm so excited. Ooh, so pretty. I haven't seen that one before. Many of these I have not seen before. Oh my goodness. That is one big bundle of napkins. You know what we'll do? You guys, several of you have sent me Happy Meal recently. I'm going to grab my chair. Several of you have sent me Happy Meal recently with lots of napkins, and everybody, you all are so gracious. You always say, you know, feel free to share. So let's do a share challenge. So if you hit that share button, sprinkle this out there, spread the blessing, spread the love, spread the joy, do the thing, and comment and let me know. I'll give it a couple of days. Everybody who does that, I will randomly choose from all of you, and I'll send a couple of you a set of napkins, a little bundle of napkins, okay? Just as a treat. Just as a treat. You treat me, I treat you. Look at all the ribbons. These are fun. I haven't seen this one before, or this one. This is a standard, like everybody needs to have it in their stash. And then I got some sunflowers. Yay. Oh, she sent me cord and ribbons. Lots of ribbons and cord. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'll end up using, we'll see. I'm going to do a closure today on the book. So maybe we'll use some of that. We'll see for the closure in the book. More napkins. These are called, dinner size napkins. This is that size. The other ones were a combination of cocktail and lunch napkins. These are called dinner napkins. And okay, yeah, there are two different ones in here. Pumpkin patch. Backwards. No, we don't want backwards. We want right side up and all the things. There we go. We even got some more light coming at me. Oh, goodness. Hey, Cheryl, how are you? Hello in Colorado. Deborah's new. Welcome, welcome, Miss Deborah. I'm doing a share challenge. So my name is Grace here at the Comfy Nest with Grace. I live in North Dakota. Love to share crafty goodness with you guys. And to just inspire, encourage you guys to like let go of perfectionism and just really have fun with the process of creating. So thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out with us. A share challenge is you guys share this content, hit that little button, and then comment and let me know that you did that, and I will randomly choose a few winners to share some napkins with. Look at all of this, you guys. Stickers galore. Oh, these are beautiful. Ooh. Do you guys, these look like they're Dollar Tree ones. My Dollar Tree definitely does not have these. My Dollar Tree does not have any of these, has not had these. I check. Ooh, stamps. Stamps, lovely. I think they're dream catchers, right? Yeah, catch your dream, be brave, catch your dream. Joy, so much goodness. So much goodness. She sent me some colored pencils. You can these are so good to travel with, you guys. Travel with your journal. There is so much stuff in this box. I can't even believe. I can't believe, Joyce, how much stuff you stuffed in here. You guys, look at. These are Christmas, though. These Dollar Tree? Your Dollar Tree already has Christmas stuff up? Joyce's Dollar Tree has Christmas. Joyce, tell everybody where you live. I love everything. She says, I'm so happy you love everything. What state do you live in? The Dollar Tree near me in North Dakota, last time I was there was none of this stuff. Oh my gosh, look at the Santa Claus. Look at the Santa Claus with this sack, little ornaments. Oh my, I cannot believe, look at all this stuff she fit in here. These are beautiful. Those. More snowmen. Cutouts, you guys. Wowzer. Okay, hold on. I'm going to drop these back down. We got a butterfly. I'm going to drop these back down, but then I got to pull all the other stuff out. This is like Christmas. Hold on. Whoa, Sparkle City. Look at this. Woo-wee, woo doggy. I'm using one of these things called again. They call them laser cuts. No, there's another word for them. I'm lost for my words today. What are these things called? Somebody's saying, that's why can't I think of the name? I'm going to use one in the junk journal today. In the, oh my gosh, so much stuff. Thank you, Joyce. Thank you for being such a gracious, generous, crafty chick. I cannot believe in this compact little box, how much stuff you stuffed in this box, it's astounding. And I am going to share some napkins. I have these napkins, but I have napkins from other crafty chicks. So please hit that share button and just let's have some fun with that share challenge. I know, Tamara. She's so fortunate, right? Chipboard. Yes, Joy. Thank you. Chipboard. Look at the chipboard I'm going to use in my creepy junk journal today. Check that out. How fun is that? It's like a dress form. It has steampunk like gears in the top. Oh, it's hard to see. And then the wings. We're going to use that on one of the pages. Let's get to it. All right. I really got to get you down on the table so you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, the junk journal. Wait a minute. Stop with that, you. My phone holder wanted to like drop you down lower. Okay, we have 2 pages left to do in this junk journal. 1, and then back here, way back here, 2. And then this whole junk journal is done. This is the creepy junk journal. I did one last fall. I'm doing another one this fall. So this one was made out of an old envelope. So next to her, this lady without the head, she's holding her head in her hand. It's an old vintage photo. It's kind of cool, right? I have this. This is one of the rice papers that I have in the shop that you can purchase in the shop. And I was looking through my rice papers and the colors on this really match very well. And I'm going to cover this with that. And then we're going to put this on top. Okay, so we're going to so I got to paint this and we got to get the paper ready. So first thing we're going to do is paint this so it has some time to dry while we work with the papers. Okay, so this is the first thing is this is just some, I want it black. So this is just some black gesso. I want it to really stand out on that paper. So black gesso. I'm going to use a roller because anytime you have something like this with all those little intricacies, it's just easier to roll the paint than it is to try to use a brush. So it takes a minute, it takes a hot minute. It might take a couple of little coats, but do you see how fast and easy that is? And then the brush bristles, you don't have to worry about getting it down in there. This foam little roller does all the work for you. It's a lot neater and easier. And like I said, I'm using gesso. It just was easier for me to grab than my paint because my paint shelf, you want to see? My paint shelf over there, my paint is underneath that stuff right there. And I'm like, no, I had the gesso was right there. I'm like, we're just going to use black gesso. You can use black paint. I just happen to have the gesso. Now, this part, it's just so easy with one of these little rollers. I got my set of rollers. This thing is very fragile. I think it's going to fall off. I got my rollers on Amazon. It was like a set of 3 of them, I think. And I just keep washing them over and over again. They come right off that little plastic thing there. And I just wash them over and over again and reuse them. They're brilliant. See how fast and easy? I don't even need this to be like uber perfect. I just want it to be black so it shows up better on that paper, if that makes sense. So I'm going to put this aside. I also may either put some glitter, this really cool glitter that's like the right colors, galaxy glitter, that or foil. We'll see how we do on time here. I'm not sure which one or the other. In the meantime, this is going to go in my bucket of water, I think, because I think I'm done with it. Let's just make sure, huh? Okay. I'm going to put that in the bucket of water, just like I do with my paintbrushes too. Hey, Diana. Hey, Pam in Texas. Welcome, welcome. Yes, Tamara, we're going to add some sparkle. Hi, Carmen. She says, hi, Grace and friends. Oh my gosh, what is this big comment here? Suzette. Happy anniversary, Suzette. Oh my gosh, it says, Grace, you're the sweetest. You always make it look so easy. You inspire so many. Thank you for always being so kind, as we need it to remind us how much fun crafting can be. It really is good therapy. Suzette, I have to make eye contact. I have to come up here, Suzette, and give you a little heart. First of all, happy 6-month anniversary. So this is something new that's showing up on my page. It's really fun. So anybody who subscribes to the page, that means they're paying $1.99 a month to support the page, to support me, and it unlocks exclusive content and challenges. Like we did the creepy challenge. I gave away, I think it was $40 in Amazon gift cards to any of the ladies who wanted to participate in the challenge. I gave them a bunch of the graphics that I used here in the book, like this one and this one. And I said, go create something, anything at all, with any one of the graphics and share it. And that will enter you to win. It's been really fun. We had a lot of entries. It was super fun. But now Facebook, what they're doing is when somebody's celebrating their anniversary, you know, this is her 6 months of supporting the page. So thank you, Suzette. And really, honestly, thank you for the kind, sweet words. You said, thank you for always being so kind. And we need to be reminded how much fun crafting can be. It really is great therapy. That is why I named my membership group, the original membership group. The first one, I have 2, but the first one is called the Craft Therapy Club. That's why, because it's all about having fun while you're creating and crafting. So I have big news on that front. I'm making a lot of adjustments. They're minor adjustments for the member. Well, I shouldn't say that. I'm adjusting the way things are, the way the content is provided to the members. So I'm going to talk to you about this when I'm going to get this cut down to the right size. First, I'm just going to take off all the white, and then I'm going to figure out how much of this I need. I don't use rulers a whole lot. So just bear with me as I just wing it, because I'm going to wing it here. I'm going to wet this page, and then we're going to tear it and get it ready. So in the Craft Therapy Club, I'm making some adjustments to the way the month, I provide content every month. It's a monthly membership club. The way that the month is scheduled and the way the content is provided, I go live weekly in that group. So that's not going to change. But when it was originally created, it was once a month, a workshop in the group. Now I'm going live weekly in the group, sharing content. And we're still going to do other stuff beside that. But I made some adjustments so that I could try to get more of you to join us in the Craft Therapy Club. I want it to be more. I want more content. I want more interaction. I want more crafty chicks to join us. So the really big news with that is, and this is unheard of right now, when prices on everything is going up, I actually just decided to drop the price on the Craft Therapy Club because I want more of you to be able to do it. I want more of you to be able to join us and be part of that community. So the price has now dropped to that monthly membership. If you're interested at all in joining a membership and you want to check it out and try it out, go to thecomfinesswithgrace.com and click on the tab that says Craft Therapy Club. Okay. I won't even belabor that anymore. I just want to say I really, really appreciate all of you and the support. And I love our community. I love you guys. I love how sweet and kind and grateful and gracious you all are and generous. And I just would love for more of you to join us inside the membership group, because that's where more of the action happens. And I don't want anybody to miss out. So the price has dropped considerably, nearly in half, the monthly price. And you can cancel, you can try it and you can cancel anytime. So you don't have to feel obligated to stay for any length of time. Okay. So thecomfinesswithgrace.com, you can check it out. You guys, that fits perfectly right there. And it matches so well, right? Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. I'm going to leave the edges really raw and torn like that because I like it the way that is. I kind of got some water on my page, but that's okay. We're going to glue that down. So Suzette, thank you for the sweet, kind words. Thank you for supporting the page as a subscriber. I hope you guys will consider joining the Craft Therapy Club as a full-blown member in the membership group. A big drop, right? Who said that? And it's a big drop, Tita. It's a big drop. It's nearly in half. It's nearly in half. I really, really gave a lot of thought to this. Leanne is community manager in that group, and we talked about it several times. We met several times and talked about it over the last few weeks. And I spoke to my own business coach this weekend, last night actually. I was trying to like crunch the numbers and figure how can I make this work where I'm still going to get paid for my time, a fair amount, but we can let more of you in the group. That's my real goal. There are over 50 completed workshops already planned because the group started in 2019 and I've done at least one workshop every month. So there are over 50 workshops that you could get in there and complete at your own leisure. All of the templates, the supply list, the video instruction. So 50 workshops plus I add to it every month. Plus the guest instructors. We have had, I didn't even count them. We've had a number of guest instructors in there. We have one every month. So that's a lot of people, another 50 probably. A lot of people sharing content in there for you. So plenty of content, but the bigger thing is the activities, the challenges and the giveaways and the swaps. We do some group swaps together. The fun of the community is really what is most important, I think. Plus, you know, if you kind of like the kinds of projects that I do and the style of the projects that I do, then you're going to be getting that too. All of it. And I hope you'll join us. Okay, that is pretty much done. I glued it down. And what we're going to do is we're going to put this little lovely, where is it? This little lovely is going to go on top. Now it looks way better black, doesn't it? And it's going to show up so much better on here. Oh, I love it so much. So one thing I was talking about the last time we did this creepy junk journal was the fact that it's getting big and thick and chunky. I love my books that way. You know, the more you add in there, the thicker it is and the harder it is to close it. I like my books that way. So just be conscious when you're creating in your art journals or in your junk journals about how much you add. I love, like I've got lace, I've got fabrics and lace and burlap, and now I have chipboard in here because I really like it chunky. I like it to be thick and chunky. Tamara says, I noticed the price drop. So Tamara, you were considering joining, and remember I told you I closed it. I don't usually close it, but I had it closed for a few days because on the behind the scenes, I was trying to work all this stuff out for the price drop and the changes to the group. Now it's all ready to go, so you guys can join anytime you want to. You get automatically charged on the 28th day of every month for the following month. So if you join now, what's today? Like it's the middle of October, you'd be paying for the content that's in there now. You get access right away as soon as I can get you into the group. So when you enroll, you'll get an email telling you the link to the group, and then you go ahead and join. I'll put you in there and you can just jump right in. You can jump right in and do projects. You can jump right in and join in the conversations that go on back there in the group. If we have any swaps or challenges, you can join right in on all that stuff. And then the 28th of every month is when you get charged for the following month. And so I dropped the price to $15 a month, you guys. I don't know of another group that is that low. And it was $27 a month. So I dropped it nearly half. Like, it's a lot. But I really, really am hoping more than anything that more of you can participate. Okay, what I need is a piece. Either I need like one of these little Teflon craft mats that I use all the time to put in here, or if I have close by, I usually do. I was cleaning my room this weekend, so I probably threw out my parchment paper that I had here. So I'm just going to put this paper towel here for now. I don't see a ton of glue oozing here, but I want to make sure it doesn't stick to this page and ruin it, because I'm going to close it now. Not close it, but I'm going to get to this other page way back here, and we're going to do this page, and then I will do like a little flip through so you guys can see everything that's happened in this book. It is, yes, it's a big drop. Kimberly says, today is my birthday. I'm so happy to be spending part of it with you and the Crafty Chicks. Well, happy birthday, Kimberly Renee Buck. Yay. Happy birthday to you. Barbara, I'm glad you caught me live too. Hello, subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Everybody wishing Kim a happy birthday. Yes, Jennifer, isn't this rice paper pretty? It could be dressed up glam, or it can be, it's going to be in my creepy journal, obviously. But it's very, very pretty. It's got lots of variety to the color scheme there and some writing in the background. I love that you guys are all wishing her happy birthday. Thank you, Joyce. You're so sweet. I love you guys. I love that we are. I think we're just a generous group of people to each other. Like, I think, you know, and it's one of those things, like, it's a give and take. Like, when you feel loved and you feel appreciated, you want to be with those people. And that's what I hope to provide for you guys. You certainly provide that to me. And I love our times together. So I hope that that's a mutual feeling. Hey, Phyllis, welcome, welcome. I think I'm late in looking at these comments. Hey, Debbie Duckett. Debbie Garoy says, oh my gosh, that's awesome, Grace. I hope so. I hope you'll consider joining. Oh, Gia, she said, I'll be joining. Gia, do it, girl. Do it. Hang out with us in that group. Please, it'll be so fun to have more of you joining us. Hello, Annabelle. Welcome, friend. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Diana, I got that chipboard off of Amazon. I do lots and lots of shopping online because I live in such a small town with almost nothing here. Hello, Sina. Hello, hello. Thanks for being here, you guys. Hi, Glow. Thanks for wishing Kim a happy birthday. Lubel's Hot Mess Creations is, hey, look what so look at this. Okay, the color scheme, but it's a card. And on the inside, it says, when nighttime falls and spooky sights are seen, I will be wishing you a happy Halloween. Spooky, how perfect for my book. This is going here, you guys. I'm going to keep this page really neat and really clean. And what I want to do is I want to create a pocket with this, if that makes any sense. I'm going to create a pocket. And I think what I'll do, I have this tag back here that I can show you. We created this tag for inside. So what I was thinking about doing it right here, like a little sliding spot, like a little tuck spot, and then I could make a little tag to stick in there. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to glue this down so that it can be opened and you can read the card. However, we're going to glue it down in a way that allows us, so I'm going to only glue down these 3 sides. We're going to leave this side where my hand is open. So I'm going to take a little bit of my glue and I'm going to go around the edges. And that will leave that one side open. I'm going to position it, I think, a little bit to the right so that that tuck opportunity is not difficult to like use right here, because this will stay open right here for a tuck. And this will still be able to be opened here so you can read it. How cute is this? All right, so we need to let this dry. So what I would normally do, like if I was here by myself, I would close the book and put like a really heavy stack of books on top of this to really push it down and get it to stay. So I'll probably do that later, but I'm not going to do that while you're here. That's not very nice. You want to be able to see. So this will be a tuck spot, and I'll make a little tag to go in there. Let me check my timing just because, you know, it's craft around the clock. Okay, we have until, so I went 1:30, so I have until 2:15 with you guys. So I have another 15 minutes. We could actually make another tag probably for in here. We have enough time for that while this is drying. Nothing, there's no glue oozing out the sides here, right? So I am safe to close this. Nothing's going to happen to it. In the meantime, let me get back to, I'll do a full flip through later so you can see all the pages. Oh, here, right here. Let's figure out some sparkles for this one, and then we'll figure out a tag if we have some time here. Okay, sparkles. I need some sparkles. I hope some of you do join. And let me see these comments if anybody else is mentioning that they might join us. You love the owl. Isn't it cute, Debbie? You have the card, Phyllis. It's perfect for this little creepy junk journal. Because my creepy is like, you know, it's a little creepy, but it's nothing scary. No, nobody should be like running for the hills. Okay, this, I have not used this in a long time. Yeah, I have used it, but not in a long time. I'm going to give it a good shake. It is called Galaxy Glitter by Deco Art. And when it's got big chunks of glitter. This isn't shimmer. This is big chunks of glitter, but it's got the right colors. I don't know if you can see that in there. So I'm going to try with a very small brush to apply some of this to the wings and see if we're going to be able to get this to show up. I think what I'll do is just hit the edges of the wings. See, the thing with this is it doesn't, I'm going to have to dab it on, because if I try to spread it, the pieces of glitter are so big that they move. They move with the paint. So I'm just going to try to dab it on the wings. Maybe I'll do all of the wings. We'll see. Let's get the edges done and then we'll decide. That is rather thick right there. I'll hold it up. I'll get this wing done and then hold it up so we can take a peek and see if we like what we've got going here. I was thinking about using my foils, but you know, it's nice to mix things up, right? I've been using the foils a bit lately, so I thought let's mix it up and use something I haven't used in a while. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you definitely can see that. Look at that glamour right there. Just a little bit of glitz and glamour on that wing. See it? It's big and chunky. This is not a subtle shimmer, people. This is Aunt Peggy's big earrings at church. Oh, was that a price reduction? Janice wants to know. She said, I had the volume down because I'm at work. Was it a price reduction? Yes, I dropped the price of the Craft Therapy Club from $27 a month to $15 a month. So the girls who are in it, I'm going to drop all of theirs down. And then anybody who joins from now on, it's $15 a month to be a member of the Craft Therapy Club. So I hope you guys will consider joining us. It's more content, it's more fellowship. It's a private group here on Facebook where we share all the content and have all the fun. Birthday shout outs, like it's more community based. Really, it really is, because that's a place where we can be together. All right, I really love this and I'm wondering if I shouldn't do more than just the outside of the wings. What do you think? Should I do more of the wings? Like, should I do all of the outside of the wings or the whole wing? I can't decide. Cena's loving it. Oh, yay, thank you. Watching while getting ready to go out to the dentist. Uh-oh, Mary. I couldn't miss out on the Creepy Junk Journal. Mary, thanks for joining us, even if it's for a few minutes. I hope the dentist is kind to you. This glue that I was using, Deborah, to answer Deborah Vitarelli's question, this is decoupage varnish and glue. You can get this on my site in the decoupage. Go to the shop and then the decoupage section. It's where I have the rice papers. You'll find the rice paper there, and you'll also find that glue there. Oh, Vicki, you never have to apologize, sweet love, for being late. You're here. You're always welcome here. Cheryl's considering joining. Those of you who are in the Craft Therapy Club, if you're here, tell Cheryl and the other girls, like, what do you like about it? Why would somebody want to join? What part of it do you like most, being in the Craft Therapy Club? I'm going to at least, you guys, I'm making an executive decision here. I'm going to tap some more of this glue. Ooh, glue. It's like, I called it glue. It's not glue. It's considered a paint. Heavily loaded glitter acrylic. So it's considered an acrylic paint. And this one's called Bronze Asteroid. It's fabulous. Those of you who are in the group, give a shout out to the Craft Therapy group and let everybody know what you love about our little community in there. It's not a big group, you guys. There's about 40 of us in there now. And the guest crafters, every month I've been having a guest creator, and that schedule may change, but there are all of the guest creators who have been in there. All of their content and projects are organized in the group, so you can take part in them and follow along and do their projects with them. They also do give supply lists, so they tell you what they used in their projects. Oh my goodness. I went on the outside. I think I like it just like that. I'm not going to fill on the insides. For me, with a little bit of glitter, I feel like a little bit goes a long way. I don't want to over glitter. So I just do, on most of my projects, when I add glitter, it's just randomly to a couple of very random spots you know, rather than putting it everywhere, because I want it to really stand out, and I think less is more. Oh, Kimberly says, I'm thinking heavy about joining now. Well, listen, try it out. You can always cancel. I mean, I don't think you will, especially now that it's $15 a month. But you always have the opportunity to cancel if it's not something you want to continue. Okay, I'm going to grab my tag bucket quick. This is my tag bucket. My bucket o' tags, and I'm just going to see if I have a tag. This is the size that I sell in the shop. This is the size that I used to make this tag with some of my rice papers that I sell. So this is the size, but I think this is too big. So what I think I'm going to do, let's just take this. Oh, and by the way, girls, if you join the Craft Therapy Club, like it's right here. I had to take everything that was on my shelf behind me off the shelf. This is what we're making on Thursday night. This Thursday night is Girls Night In. We get together and we create a project. This is what we've always done in the group. 1 day a month, we get together on Girls Night In and we create a project together. Well, now I'm going live, not just once a month, but I go live weekly sharing content. So Girls Night In is the way we do it is going to change. But anyway, this Thursday, this one that we're doing on Thursday, we're making the scrappy flowers. The scrappy fabric flowers that you guys have loved so much. This is what we're making on Thursday night together. So that's Thursday night's project. And then, like I said, you have access to all of the projects that we've ever done in that group are all organized in there. Oh, Betty joined. Well, welcome, Betty, to the Craft Therapy Club. Yay, I'm so glad. We're happy to welcome you. I love whimsical Halloween too, Sina. You like my creepy? Connie says, I like your creepy. I like it too. This has to dry, but I'm going to come back here, back to my pocket page, my little card. And if I cut this down, oh, actually, if I cut it down just a little bit, let's just cut a teeny tiny smidgen of this off. I'm not even looking. I'm going to be so fancy. I'm not even going to use a straight edge. I'm just going to grab my scissors and cut off a teeny tiny piece of this. We can always cut off more if we want to. But I want to make this so that when I stick it in here, it fits better. But it would be really fun if it stuck out just a little bit in the book like that. So that's how I'm going to do it. So that it sticks out just a little bit out of that double pocket. Okay? I'm going to put this aside while we work with this tag. What time is it? How much time do we have, girls? Getting all the supplies. I need to start making my creepy book. I finally got some stickles. Yay, Joyce! She picked up some stickles on the site. I love that big glitter too. I'm with you on that one. It's pretty fabulous, isn't it? All right, I put my glue brush in the water, so I need a new one. Hello, Vivian from California. Yay, welcome. Oh, Sina is saying, I'm in California too, Vivian. So the both of you are in California. I think I need, it's going to be an avalanche of stuff falling down, but I think I need this back again. It should be dry now. I'm going to use this for glue. We got about, I don't know, I'm bad at math. We have a few minutes left. I can't do the math. Oh gosh, it's funny. My son was selling tickets today he's in DECA, which is like a business marketing group at the high school. And they're selling tickets to Applebee's for burgers at Applebee's. And he's like, Mom, the tickets are $8 a piece. You get these coupons for burgers. I'm like, sure, I'll buy some. And I was like, I want 4. Is that 30? And he's like, Mom, really? I'm like, yes. I have no confidence in math abilities. I'm going to use the same paper. I really like in my books, let's see, what part of it do I want to use though? And do I want it to be edged out like that? That actually would be pretty cool. I should have thought of that ahead of time. Oh, Gracie grew. Oh, Gracie grew. I should have thought of that ahead. Oh, well, we'll do it now. So, yes, I bought some burger coupons from my son for DECA, which is cute, right? All right, I'm going to wet this so I can tear it the right size. All I'm doing is wetting the paper, and then it makes that tear line really easy to follow. It just, see? And rice papers, oh, this is going to be too big because I cut this much off. Silly girl. silly girl. You cut this much off, so I don't need that much of it. But it becomes very easy to tear. And you get that really beautiful tear line when you wet your rice paper or napkins and cut them that way. All right, we're gonna piece this together, girls. We're gonna make this. I hope my glue was wet enough there because it had been sitting for a hot minute without anything. Let's check. Nope, this needs, it's drying up on me. I go over, I go under. It's a decoupage glue and it is a varnish. So you can go on the top of it too. It'll leave a really nice look to it. Now that stayed down. That part of it stayed down. I don't overthink, you guys. I don't overthink, I just do. And I really just wanna enjoy it and have fun with it and be able to create things that I can finish. There's no sense in complicating things as far as I'm concerned. All the wings. Oh, I just did the outside parts. Oh, Tita, you're so sweet. She says, you get so much out of the Craft Therapy Club at that unheard of price. It really is unheard of. But you guys, I thought long and hard about that. I really did. I was really hemming and hawing about what to do there. And I kept going back, like I kept saying to myself, like, Grace, what is your goal? The goal is to get as many crafty chicks to be part of that family in the Craft Therapy Club as possible. Well, if that's the goal, let's make it available, like doable for as many people as possible. But I still have to earn income. Like I still need to feed my kids and buy tickets for for football and DECA and all the things. I have a 15 and 17-year-old and my husband keeps reminding me they're going to be going to college soon. I know. We have this looming pressure of that as well. They're both just driving. Lennon's been driving for about a year. Galen just got his license a few months ago. So, it all just comes together, doesn't it? But yeah, so I wanted to set a price where you guys could participate, yet I'm still going to earn an income that makes sense for me to keep doing it. So I think that this will work well for everybody. All right, I'm just going to poke a hole with a paintbrush. My tag is still a little bit wet. So I just went in there and poked a hole with my paintbrush end and it goes around to the back like right through like that. It's almost like a fabric, this rice paper. It's nice and thick. So, and I'll come around and I'm just gonna tear off some of that excess. And this has to dry before I do too much with it, too much more. The Craft Therapy group, more time to see Grace and to learn fun things. Tita, thanks for sharing that. Tita's a member of the group. No, it's not just journals, Jackie. We have done lots of paintings. We do mixed media projects. So mixed media projects, some of them are 3D, some of them are paintings, but it's mixing different art supplies and craft supplies together to create a visual, like a canvas, or we do it in a book a lot. I do it in the book, and then the book that we do it in, you can tear it out of the book and frame it and hang it up, which I really highly encourage them to do, because if you're I've had women in the group since 2019 when I started it. If they've done a project or two every month, you can only hang so many things on your walls. But if you want to create the project in a book first, then you can pull it out. If it's a painting, for example, you can pull it out and hang it up on the wall, like the Old Country Church. Or we did the whimsical snowmen. There's just so many. In fact, you know what? I'll do a live. And I will go through my book and show you some of the projects. But if you go to thecomfynestwithgrace.com and you click on the Craft Therapy Club tab, you can scroll through some of the photos of projects that we've done in the past. All of those workshops are available in the group. So when you join, you immediately have access to do any and all of those projects at your own pace, at your own leisure. Holly says, well, happy 1 month anniversary, Holly. She says, I like that Grace tests a lot of the products for us and then tells us which one is the best to buy. I love product, you guys. I'm like a product hound. I used to be like a makeup, hair, like perfume product hound. Now I'm a craft therapy. I'm a craft supply hound. Like I love must have 8 or 10 different decoupage glues because I want to try them all. And then I love to report back to you guys and say, if you're doing fabric, use this. If you're doing metal, use this. If you're working with napkins, you're going to want to use this. So I'm just really happy to be able to share that stuff with you. Okay, I'm going to grab, let's look here for a second at what Joyce sent me. Let me just look here and see. I see a bit of orange. I need to find something to put here through the hole. And on that other tag, I didn't put something through the hole. I stapled a piece of burlap to the top of it, which I love. But for this one, look at this orange right here. Oh, it might be just a little too orange, too bright. You know what I mean? Let's see. I'm going to grab something that I can string through here. And then I'll do a flip through of this whole book so you guys can see it. I think that burlap would be great. I just would love to have something chunky, like, I want fat burlap. Here we go, I found some. I want big, wide, chunky burlap. You know, burlap comes in different shapes and sizes, so let's grab a chunk of this. And I just want a little one. This is gonna hang out of my book. This tag is still very wet from the glue. So I can't, you know, I'm gonna demonstrate how it's gonna look, but I won't be able to leave it in my book until it's completely dry. So let's just get this hanging out the end here. And the other thing is I definitely will find some image, some sort of image to put on here. I'll think about that too. Let's see, what's the time? Yeah, I'm out of time. So let me do a quick flip through. We'll put our tags in when we get to those pages. Oh, this thing is done, you guys. Okay. It's done other than the tag, but I'll get that done and then I'll do a nice video flip through of this for you. But I'll do a quick one now. So these are all the pages that we've created. This is the 6th session for this creepy junk journal. So I walked you through sessions 1 through 6, creating it. It was a used envelope that I created the outside cover with. And then all of these I shared with subscribers. They all got those graphics so that they could create whatever they wanted with theirs. I love this page because her dress is actual textile. Isn't it cute, you guys? So much creepiness in here. Here's where this tag goes, right in this little pocket. And then the bat shows through the little window. I love that so much. And then back here is where we have this card. I might grunge that up a little bit, maybe coffee stain it a little bit. This is gonna stick in here. It's wet now, so I can't leave it there, but it's gonna stick there. And then that's the end of it. And then I'll have this little tag sticking out right there, which I think is gonna be cool. It's gonna be very cool, but it's too wet right now. We gotta let that tag finish up. So essentially we're done with the whole journal, but I'll finish that tag and then I'll do a video doing a flip through so you guys can see it completely finished with all its goodness. I'll try to even show you the sparkles where I can. So I welcome you guys all to follow the page, especially if you're new here and you haven't. Please follow, join us here at the Comfy Nest with Grace. I go live every Tuesday night for sure at 9 p.m. for late night crafting, and then you'll find me spattered throughout the week. I'm live weekly in the Craft Therapy Club, bi-weekly in the Napkin Lovers Club, and I just love to make connections with you guys. So thanks for being here. Go to the Craft Round the Clock group because someone's up next. Someone's going to be sharing some goodness with you. If you have any questions or you need to ask me anything, feel free to private message me, or you can text me on the old. I have both texting services going right now, and the old one you can text me individually, so you can still do that right now. All right, you guys, go make something pretty that brings your heart joy. Thanks for being here with me. Have a great day. Bye.